Have you ever looked at your cat and wondered, are they actually happy or are they just existing? Cats don't smile the way humans do. They don't wag their tails like dogs. In fact, some of the strongest signs that your cat is living a wonderful life are so subtle that most owners never notice them. But once you know what to watch for, you'll start seeing them every single day. Let's begin with one of the clearest signs of all. 1. They feel comfortable doing absolutely nothing. A happy cat doesn't feel the need to stay alert every second. Instead, they stretch out, yawn, and relax without constantly checking every sound around them. You may notice them sleeping in the middle of the room instead of hiding under furniture, or lying on their side with their paws completely loose. This level of relaxation only happens when a cat believes their environment is predictable and safe. Cats are natural survivors. If they truly believed danger could appear at any moment, they simply wouldn't let themselves relax this deeply. And that's only the beginning. The next sign appears every time they choose where to spend their time. 2. They choose to be near you, even without wanting attention. Many people think a happy cat constantly demands cuddles, but that's not how cats usually show affection. Sometimes your cat simply sits a few feet away. Maybe they're watching birds from the window while you're working nearby. Maybe they're sleeping on the other end of the couch. They aren't asking for anything. They're simply choosing to share your space. Animal behavior experts often describe this as social comfort. Your presence has become part of what makes the environment feel secure. And when a cat voluntarily includes you in their daily routine, that's a powerful sign of trust. But happiness also shows itself in a much more energetic way. 3. They still find reasons to play. No matter their age, healthy and content cats usually remain curious. They chase moving toys, investigate strange sounds, pounce on paper balls, or suddenly sprint through the hallway for no obvious reason. Those famous zoomies may look silly, but they reveal something important. Play requires energy, confidence, and a mind that's free from constant stress. A cat that feels unwell or emotionally uncomfortable often loses interest in these natural hunting games. Which brings us to another behavior people often misunderstand. 4. Curiosity never really disappears. Happy cats love investigating. A shopping bag on the floor, a new cardboard box, an open drawer, even a tiny insect crawling across the wall. Curiosity is part of a cat's natural intelligence. Exploring their world tells you they feel confident enough to interact with it. A frightened cat usually avoids novelty. A content cat wants to discover it. And speaking of confidence, watch what happens when your cat greets you. 5. Their greetings feel relaxed. Not every greeting looks the same. Some cats walk straight toward you. Others quietly brush against your legs. Some give a tiny trill. Others simply lift their tail and continue walking beside you. The important part isn't the exact behavior. It's the attitude behind it. They approach calmly, without hesitation, without fear. These little greetings are your cat's way of saying, "I'm glad you're here." And there's another daily habit that reveals even more. 6. They take good care of their coat. Cats spend a surprising amount of time grooming themselves. It's not only about staying clean, it's also part of feeling physically and emotionally comfortable. A cat that regularly cleans its fur, keeps its coat smooth, and grooms after meals or naps is usually following a healthy routine. Of course, excessive grooming or suddenly stopping altogether can sometimes signal stress or illness. But steady, normal grooming is often a sign that everything feels just right. Then there's a behavior many owners hear every day without realizing how meaningful it is. 7. They talk to you. Adult cats rarely meow to communicate with other adult cats. Instead, they've learned that humans respond to voices. Over time, your cat develops their own little language just for you. Short meows, soft chirps, tiny trills, even quiet purrs while walking beside you. These sounds aren't random. They're part of the relationship you've built together. A cat that feels safe often becomes surprisingly expressive. And finally, there's one habit that quietly brings all the others together. 8. They always come back. Watch your cat throughout the day. They explore one room, then disappear. A little later, they casually return to wherever you are. Not because they need food, not because they're frightened, simply because they want to check in. Behavior scientists often compare this to using a trusted person as a secure base. Your cat feels confident enough to explore the world because they know they can always return to someone they trust. Ironically, the cats with the strongest bonds are often the least clingy. They enjoy their independence, yet they keep choosing you, again and again and again. That choice may be the greatest compliment a cat can ever give. Because love, for a cat, isn't about constant attention. It's about feeling safe enough to leave and always wanting to come back. And while these signs show your cat is thriving, there are also a few common mistakes that can slowly damage that trust without owners realizing it. In the next video, you'll discover the everyday habits that make even happy cats feel stressed and how to avoid them.